And we're back. Back on the streets of London, trying to figure out exactly what the hell this crazy Setite bitch did with her heart. She's got it hidden in the Tower of London, apparently, so I have to... Well, I guess I'm going to have to go there. But first I'm going to have to run a bunch of small and pointless errands in old London town. So if you're up for just a whole lot of tedium, you've come to the right stream. Otherwise, I don't know, maybe check out somebody else's channel. I'm kidding. I only say things like that because I know nobody's watching at this early in the old broadcast. But do stick around. We'll have a good time. We'll have a grand old time. And while we're at it, here we go. I've got a few things in my inventory. And by a few things, I mean like 7,000 things in my inventory. Oh, what you want?
What? What do you want?
Well, there he is. Oh, what? Who are they hired for this voice actor? He's got 2 lines. What do you want? And then like, bugger off or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it is, but it's priceless. Priceless. Selling just all of the guns, because as we discovered on our last adventure, it is pointless to have your character have guns in this game. So you would have to bring so many clips that it would be completely unjustifiable. So, what is this? Scroll of Skin of the Adder? No. Throwing knives? Yeah, I don't think so. Hey, look, you're still carrying a whole bunch of crap, too. Like, you can go ahead and bring a pile of 16 shotgun shells. It doesn't matter. Pink will have spent them all in approximately 2.5 seconds. So, the hell with all of that. And let's see if we can't find like an exquisite spiked mace. It's a 2-handed weapon. An exquisite claymore. Napalm canisters. Good lord. Let's bring some of those. No, but there's got to be some other things like a motorcycle helmet. Okay, you're not going to look dumb at all running around on the street in a flak jacket and a motorcycle helmet. That's fine. Medium ballistic vest. That's what I'm starting to talk about right there. So leather jacket, medium ballistic vest. What is that? 30, 45, 20? 35, 36, 24, 36. Only if she's 5'3". Anyway, 30, 15, 20, 10, 45, 10. Jesus. 15, 30, 15, 30, 45, 20. So I feel like that's worth spending some money on right there. I got a fair amount of money. You've got a sword and a thing. You've got a chainsaw, which is dumb, but it is at least doing the job for right now. And you've got your cool sword. So yeah, I feel like we're well armed at least. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that medium ballistic vest. That seems like a good time right there. And
Get lost.
Get lost. Piss off. All right, mate. I'm sorry. 30, 45, 20. Yes, better in literally every single regard. What are you wearing? You've got that on, and you've got this. All right, yeah. No, you. And Pink is wearing just a beater. That's great. What do you look like when I do that? Oh, yeah, you get a cool jacket on. All right. It's called flak jacket. I mean, yeah, I care about you more than I care about Pink instantly. So yeah, let's do that. And then Pink's got that on, so that's fine. All right. Then let's go sell this back to this D-bag.
What? What do you want?
And then let's get the hell out of here, that we never need to darken his doors again. Grab all that blood, because apparently we are gonna need it. you know what? Instead of cluttering up my entire inventory, let's just pop that in there. And onward to the weird old man who runs a curio shop that apparently sells demon magic and stuff like that. So, check it out. Again, we're just... this mob doesn't look like it's up to any no good or anything whatsoever. I've got a bunch of people armed with swords and chainsaws just wandering the streets of London, and the local constabulary could give less of a damn. It's amazing. Magic curio shop. Oh, well, are you just flying a whole bunch of vampire flags over here? Yeah, you are. Those are all straight up like coats of arms for different vampire clans. This guy obviously caters like to our market. He knows his base. Hello. Having some weird little audio delay there. That's a little strange. I need from you some very specific things, because my friends here are wearing night vision goggles, and I need to identify those, apparently. So why don't you go ahead and sell me a scroll of Spirit's Touch? You could actually sell me more than one of those if you happen to have more than one on ya. Which, actually, I'm kind of amazed. It looks like maybe you... Ah, there we go. I was going to say, maybe you don't. I don't know.
Good day.
Good day to you, my dear friend. Identify that shit. Take it off. Take it off. Identify it. Increases visual senses. Okay. Cool. Does it work now? Oh, you know what? It probably makes it so that, like, invisible enemies are no longer invisible. That's probably what that's about. That's a fabulous ability that I would love for you to have. So, go ahead and do that. Good. Now, sell him this weird scroll that we don't need. Nor shall we need.
Hello.
Hello. Let's grab a Scroll of Walk the Abyss. Always useful. And let's grab some Scrolls of Awaken, shall we? Maybe a 1, a 2, a 3. Good. And what else? Anything? Giant's Blood. Sounds like fun. Kindred Vitae. Werewolf Vitae. Delicious. Plasma Bag. Blood Pouch. Oh, I do love a good blood pouch, I do. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll nab a cup of that. Yeah? Alright. Alright then.
Good day.
Good day to you. Alright, so this is your 1 Scroll of Walk the Abyss. You get an Awaken, you get an Awaken, and you get an Awaken. It's 1 for each of you. 1 is enough for anybody. And then we'll hang on to a couple of blood pouches here, because hot diggity dog, those will be useful. Alright, we are now officially ready for the Tower of London. Cut to the part where I get my ass handed to me, and I go, we are now officially not ready for the Tower of London. I don't even know where it is. Is it here? Curio Shop. Society of Leopold. West London. Club Tenebrae. Okay, so yeah, it's not here. They're not here! This guy's just walking into a fence. Good on ya. Oh, boy. Everybody loves the sound of my air conditioner. I'm hoping that this isn't going to be a problem in the new place, guys. The new place shan't have an AC unit of this particular variety. And And that's a very good thing. Because it's a completely different unit. I'm also not going to be in a room that, like, directly with it. Like, I'll have like a little vent or something, but that's pretty much the whole deal right there. Where's this bloody tower, anyway? Well, it's not down that way, is it? That's for true. My coterie has abandoned me. I have no idea where I am. That's fine. I don't need him anyway. Don't need him anyway. No, seriously, where's this fucking tower? This is like a dock with a boat parked by it. Not quite what I was looking for. It's raining again. Guys, it's raining again. This way? Around the corner that way? Excuse me, has anyone seen the Tower of London? Yes, I'm looking for the Tower of London, please. Perhaps if I go around this dank alleyway behind the sex dungeon? No? No, nothing in the sex dungeon, eh? It's fine. Hang on a tick. Alright. That's the Bridge Haven. That's the Tower of London. That's the Theatre Brothel. And this is East London. So it is closer to the Bridge Haven than anywhere else. I seem to be... If I went right, that takes me down to the docks. Okay, so I need to go left before the... Can you do that? Can you do that? Alright, we'll go down towards the Bridge Haven and we'll look left. And perhaps it's... Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, is there a thing along... No? Alright. Fine then. Yeah, oh, okay. Alright, around this way. What was that? Okay, oh, well, there we go. Tower of London. Hey, what's in here? I'm not going in the tower yet. I want to find out what's back here. Oh, nothing. It's just a dumpster and trash cans. Fabulous. Fabulous.
Wow. The Tower of London.
You've never been?
This has gone downhill. I guess old Anne Boleyn ain't got much of an head for housekeeping.
A great evil has been done in this place.
That's a terrible joke.
The walls cry out in a silent scream. I feel the presence of the dead. Let us hurry. I have no wish to meet the wraiths that walk this bloody tower.
Fair enough. Hang tight. I've got to fix this fucking AC unit. It's probably going to get warmer in here than I would like, but what are you going to do? There's nothing to do about that fact. So the Tower of London, famous for just huge spider egg sacs. Look at the size of that fucking thing. See?
To the abyss.
I had a feeling that was going to be a problem. Hey guys, you want to, like, I don't know, help or something? Holy fucking Christ! Okay, yeah, the little spiders, not so much of a problem. The giant Massive spiders? Okay, yeah, that's upsetting. Ghoul spiders. Somebody fed vampire blood to spiders, and that was the result. They do get kind of big, don't they? Just awful. Takes them a while to get down from the roof, though. They make a kind of a loud noise, so let you know. Like, we're the spiders, and we're coming. Oh, a helmet. Nice. You. Hang on to that. The other famous thing about the Tower of London is that they leave it completely unattended, unlocked, and all of the torture devices just out in the open. They want people to make themselves at home, and they want them to get the full experience. That room doesn't seem to have much of a point, other than to be rather spooky. Ah, let me... I was hoping I might get the jump on that one, get the drop on that one. Take it right out. But it's not too big. See, the actual spiders themselves, like, I haven't had to heal yet, so it's not so bad. Holy cross, holy statuette. Good. Good. Providing us with the items we can really use, you know? Again, this game does curtains right. Look at those curtains blowing in the wind. That's a fine looking little animation for 1997. I think they did a good job. You can have a bag of blood. Nope, not you yet. Speaking of which, let's get you equipped with a motorcycle, shall we? I don't think everybody needs light-enhancing goggles. I think just one of us is sufficient. And then the others can be armored up a little bit more. So. Giant spider. The giant enemy spider. So like the weird like animation tips of the curtains behind my character, like, I seriously thought it was one of the giant spiders coming back from the ceiling. I got like a little scared of the curtains.
The abyss with
Riot shield. I heard a spider. Okay, I heard spiders. These spiders ain't shit, man. Light ballistic vest? Holy crap.
the abyss with
I guess I wouldn't have bought anything at the store if I had known. Holy incinerator? Helmet? Again? Again with this. Alright. Here's what we're doing. We're gonna give you...
I'm not going anywhere.
I'll be right there.
No, that's not what you have to get all sexy about it. Here, hang on to stuff. You have an incinerator. It'll be fun. Also, hang on to that holy statuette and cross for me, would you? You like that blood? Is that poison? Why did you freak out on that blood? He got upset when I gave him the blood. He's like, no, not good blood. Oh, it's not identified. They're not regular plasma bags. They're like unidentified plasma bags. Maybe it was poisoned blood. Yeah, he's got some sort of like disease thing going here. All right, well, here, have some antidote. Oh, that was poison antidote, not disease antidote. Well, it doesn't matter. He'll be fucking fine in 2 minutes anyway. Yeah. I know. Thank you. Very upset because you got a disease. Vampires, by the way, immune to disease, even in the mythology of this game universe. So why would we have diseases or vaccines? I have no idea. But, like, if you read the Vampire the Masquerade handbook, like, vampires are immune. That's just not even in there. This game made like a lot of sort of canonical alterations, for a functionality thing. For instance, if a vampire feeds on the blood of another vampire too many times, they become like subservient to that vampire. That's how sires maintain control over their children. So the fact that we like routinely feed off of other vampires, I guess if you kill that vampire immediately after feeding off of them once, cool, because, you know, they can't maintain a hold on you if they're dead. But the fact that we like drain from our teammates, like if I'm low on blood, I can drain from one of my buddies. If I did that a couple of times, I basically worked for them permanently. So they had to make some changes to make the game work on a computer, I guess, was that the idea was like, hey, let's give them some... Oh my god, are you still over here just screaming about having a disease? How long does this disease last? Drink that blood. Now you're diseased. Everybody's got diseases. Drink more unidentified, but it's not like you can get more diseased, can you? No, I didn't think so. There. Now fucking heal yourself. And you, for Christ's sake. Indigo just handed me some delicious baked potato things, and they're awesome.
I have some ketchup
I could dip the fries in the ketchup.
Would you like one dipped in the ketchup?
I'll try the one dipped in the ketchup. That's mighty tasty. I'm hearing buzz again. Are you still diseased? No, you're not. So we have proof the disease eventually runs out. That's the important part.
Only in real life diseases would last that.
Yeah, it would be really, really great if Corona lasted as long as the virus is in these games. And didn't leave you with, like, weird, crippling disabilities and stuff like that.
That would be cool.
No, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Go back down those stairs. Okay. No, what are you doing? Why are you going backwards? Stop it. There we go. Right. I was gonna say, there's other places to explore here. I'm not about to just go up to the second floor when there's whopping great treasure chests full of goodies and more baddies to kill. Come on.
I'm sorry, does Kristoff have dreadlocks?
No, he does not.
Okay.
Kristoff had dreadlocks, I don't know, man. That would complicate the game significantly for me. Tome of Potence. I already have Potence. Do you have Potence? Good lord, woman. Sort yourself out. She's just double diseased. Well, to be fair, she did work in a whorehouse for a while. Let's see here. That's a sex joke. It's a joke about sex. Yeah, so he has Potence. He has Potence. Do you have Potence? You do not! Alright, well then let's go to the book. She'll learn Potence. Learn some Potence. There you go. Alright, now she knows Potence. Fabulous. Hey, look at that! A couple of more barrels to smash. Let me smash. Let me smash. It's also a joke about sex. You like that? A lot of those tonight. Didn't plan it that way, just kind of worked out. Fuck off, Spitter. Oh boy.
The abyss with thee. To the abyss with thee.
Ah, what's attacking ghosts? Get attacked by fucking ghosts in here. Where the hell did you come from? Alright. Your diseases have to be wearing off soon. They have to be. Incinerator. We're just finding just more and more incinerators. I'm carrying around like an alarming number of flamethrowers. How many flamethrowers does the city of London hold? A seemingly infinite number of flamethrowers await in the Tower of London. Cedar once again trying to plant himself firmly neath Indigo's ass before she puts it down onto the couch, resulting in his own injury. He just can't resist. So excited is he for an opportunity to sit with Mama that he's literally willing to die of crushing for her.
Yes.
They've got the coldest fingers.
The abyss with thee.
Yeah, you do. But I'm not going to let you. Oh. Delicioso. I'm not using a vaccine on you now. Not gonna happen. You think I will, but I won't. Pink eventually he got cured. He made it. Which means you can too. I just have to wait for these things to wear off. But it has to be soon.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you?
I surely would.
Did you already have some dinner?
Sort of. Well, I ate something, but I'm not sure you could call it food. Well, it was, it's stuff from the food court at the mall.
Oh,
So,
Technically, mass that goes into your body, but not.
Yes, I consumed mass that went into my stomach and is telling me not to eat more. It was filling. I'll give it that.
But no organs.
Wow, that's a whole lot of ghosts.
I wish that they
No, these ones make much more like noises. Hey, Laura, how you doing?
Hi, Laura.
To the abyss.
Thank you for coming.
Dying.
You're not dying. You're fine. Just heal yourself. Are you still sick? Oh my god. Okay, cool. All right, I'm going to give you one. Count them. One vaccine. There. Cured both. Cured both. Now we can stop listening to you go ugh for like an hour and a half. Everybody has already consumed my entire supply of blood. Good. Fucking exhausted? Yeah, no doubt. After the kind of life you're living.
It's time to relax.
It's time to unwind with a bit of vampire and perhaps
With fangs and things.
oh boy. And perhaps a game of your very own.
If I ran a gay vampire club, I would call it Fangs and Things.
A gay vampire club. Fangs and Wangs.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell you, I am shocked that I did not encounter that exact business while in Salem, Massachusetts.
That would be amazing.
Because my home state, Salem, was my home state of Salem. My home state of Massachusetts was one of the first in the Union to legalize and endorse gay marriage. So it became something of a gay mecca, and there is a fairly large population of homosexuals there, and couple that with the general spooky environment that is Salem, I would have expected there to be a specifically gay vampire shop. In fact, I'm a little disappointed there wasn't.
That would be so fun.
To
I would
the
just
abyss
go
with thee.
experience.
Well, there is a shop called Vamp Fangs, and it's possible that they're using vamp in like the drag sense. So that may be a gay vampire shop. I'm not sure. The vibe I got was just that they liked vampires, not that they also liked having sex with the same gender. But you know, it could go either way. It's unclear.
Maybe that's why they named it like that. To be kind of a mystery. A little tantalizing.
Not because you can't just give it away.
Yeah.
You got to make them work for it a little bit. No, I get that. But in any case, there was more than enough of a scene there. I met some of like the coolest. I went to a shop called Why Not Swans, and I have at this point forgotten the name of the individual who I worked with. But she was dressed in like full witch costume, like black dress with the big hat and everything.
Awesome.
And she was trans, and just fantastic, just fabulously, like honestly beautiful.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah.
So I think.
A lot of
Yeah. No, but I think it's funny, like, the sort of stereotypes that people come up with and everything. Like, this person was not masculine by any stretch of the imagination. This was a woman in front of me. And I was just, I was impressed by the presentation in the store. I was impressed by how personable everybody was, but I was impressed by how just out and proud, like unapologetic, that whole damn town was. They're I know that Salem has kind of a dual identity because there's a lot of people who are just like born there and they're like, yeah, this is just my hometown, and I don't even like Halloween. Like,
Yeah.
they're not like spooky people, so there's this kind of like 50-50 split in the populace by that they super embrace the creepy history of the place.
Yeah.
Or they're like, oh, fuck this, can I just get out of here, please?
Yeah.
Like, or can I please just go to work without somebody going like boogity boo at me?
Yeah.
And so
Hello, I mean Aria.
hey Aria, how you doing? But and I have no idea how I even got off on this tangent. I just because of the fangs and wangs. Fangs and wangs.
Fangs and wangs.
God, baby.
I'm trying to think of something that rhymes with fangs, and I was like fangs because that's fun. Fangs and things, but like there's not many other words that that exist.
Fangs, bangs, fangs, and wangs.
Fangs and wangs.
Fang bangers.
Bang and fangs.
Fang
Fang
bangers would be-
is from True Blood, so.
Oh, is it?
Yes, fang
Okay.
bangers. I believe.
I didn't know that.
I'm pretty sure.
I've been diseased by this horrible spitter.
Oh no, Spitter, please.
Spitter, please don't disease me. Oh no, I've been. Oh god. Oh no. All right, we're gonna start that one right the fuck over. I just used my disease cure on what was absolutely not a disease. It was a poison.
Cedar, no, we're not gonna have potato wedges.
Cedar wants potato wedges.
He does. He wants anything. He's like, Mama's eating it. It must be amazing.
It must be delicious. Yeah, that sounds about
I
right.
give him a little kitty kiss.
So how's your evening going, Avian Aria? Can I just call you Aria? Avian Aria is it's like one syllable too many. I'm getting my ass kicked by some ghosts over here. Oh, is it Avi? Avi's cool. I like that. Sap gloves.
Would you like the
Are you
rest?
giving me the potatoes?
Yes.
No, half that potato. You will eat of the potato. I will eat of the potato.
This was a veggie day. I'm
Was it?
very, very happy about that.
Good. I go by Avi on my channel. Oh, okay. Well, then that is exactly what I shall call you.
Yeah, drawing like crazy is good.
I miss drawing. I used to draw at work, and then it was decided that drawing my characters
Can I get rid of something
at
first?
work was a potential conflict of interest because I was essentially making my own promotional material on the clock at another company. So they were like, "Yeah, don't do that." So I'm not doing that. But it bums me out because I liked drawing while I was at work. C'est la vie.
Cedar desperately wants to go into the bathroom. Because he's psychotic.
Cedar's like, I gotta get in there so that I can drink from the fire hose and. Oh boy! All right, we got a whole lot of shit to sort through here. didn't know you drew Laura. Oh my god, yeah. No, Laura's a very, very good artist. We took painting classes together when we were in college. Laura's extraordinarily talented. Wow, we're rapidly running out of inventory space here. This is getting a little tight.
Can you rotate the stuff in the airplane?
No, it is not rotatable.
That's insane.
It would have been a useful mechanic for them to build in, to be sure. Wow, the curtain in front of me is really getting in the way of that ghost. Did you see that? Like the curtain's getting in the way of me. That curtain is see-through enough that I can see the environment through it, but my characters are obscured by the
ghost.
Yeah, I'm a ghost. That's fucking weird. Like, what an odd thing for your computer to do. Like, for your graphics card to do.
To the abyss. To the
All right, there's one too many spiders in here. I'm gonna need you to reduce your number by at least one. Oh my fucking god! Don't play with me, spider. What are you doing, Pink? What are you doing? That's great, dude. Knock it off. Fuck me with a big spoon. Alright, that sucked. Why? When did these spiders get hard to kill? I'm confused. Like, that was a fucking joke. Like, did I just start missing spiders? Is that the problem? Like, I can't hit them anymore? Because I was killing these things in one hit before. There, see that? Yeah, done. They got very dexterous all of a sudden. I could dodge all of my moves. That's horsey.
They were
Super spiders. Like super soldiers? Did they get the Captain America serum? My favorite is colored pencil. Yeah, your colored pencil work is great. Your mom's colored pencil work is great too. And I know that sounds like an insult. Like, your mom's colored pencil work is great, but I mean, like, literally, your mother is quite proficient with a colored pencil.
I wasn't doing it your mom joke. That was a legitimate compliment.
I was genuinely trying to compliment your mother's ability. Also, tell your mom I said hi, because your mom's fucking rad.
And your aunt.
Yeah, and your aunt. You just have like a bunch of cool family members. Alright, we're not gonna march in just all willy-nilly now. We're gonna trap him at the door. Trap him at the door! He can't get past the door. There. Would you kindly fuck off? There you go, spider chunks! Ow! He hit me with his chilly hands. With his chilly, ghostly hands. Alright, keep your damn ghost hands off me, you damn dirty ape.
I imagined hands that are covered in chili. Like,
Gross. Yeah, this ghost has got a serious case of chili fingers. He died of a heart attack after eating too much chili. And that is...
the chili was too spicy.
It was just too spicy. And he couldn't take it, and his heart gave out, and because he died in that state, the chili stayed with him forevermore.
Oh
Fuck.
my god!
Alright.
So you
Ghost peppers. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a lovely stream, and I hope that you will join me next time for the next installment of our... You know what? I don't know when the next time I'm going to be able to do this is, because I live with her, and I don't know how to move forward from here. No, I'm kidding. We're gonna go ahead and play the game, but
it sucks that we got a place together.
Yeah, it's going to be a little difficult to cope with. Ghost peppers, Jesus Christ, babe. It's too much. It's too much.
That was the last straw.
That was it. Yeah, I couldn't. It's all I can stand, and I can't stand no more. No, that's that was fun. That was surprisingly quick. Ghost pepper joke win. All right.
I am a pun savant.
A pun savant? Is that a thing? Let's see.
But
You-
if being a pinball wizard, which is incredibly specific, is a thing,
Yeah.
then I guess why not puns?
No, I feel like, you know, you could, yeah, absolutely. Pinball Wizard is an amazing song, by the way. Alright, I got oodles of shit here, and I don't really know what to do with all of it, but, I'm trying to clear up some space in the inventory just so that I can carry some things around. I think I've done a fairly good job of getting it sorted. You have a lot of square things, so I'm going to put those square things on you for inventory purposes. Here, have another square thing. There, good. Your inventory is officially full. Don't give anything to Pink. He's full. Good. Now hand off all of this shit to her. Take the brass knuckles.
I'm not going
Why does she
anywhere.
need multiple, like...
Multiple pairs of brass knuckles? She doesn't. But the point is that I need her to carry.
Do you put the extra two, like, on your toes?
Yes. Yeah, you can put brass knuckles. A lot of people don't know this. You can put brass knuckles on your hands and feet. They're very versatile in that way.
I bet they're really comfortable.
Yeah. Well, here's a fun thing that a lot of people don't know about brass knuckles. Just using them can actually break your own hands.
Oh, I'm sure.
So
Mine, for sure. Oh my god, my little princess hands.
yeah, you would have a bad time with brass knuckles. But it's another thing is that a lot of people just don't know how to throw a punch, and I get the feeling you did.
I do, because I actually rock it.
Oh, cool. Get off me, spider. It's important. What are you, Pink? What the hell are you doing? Pink, let me go. What the fuck are you? Pink, I swear to fucking God, if you don't let go of me, I am gonna cut your head off.
You're off for tea.
Seriously. Fucking drink some blood, and then move on with your goddamn life. Here, give that back to Krista. Give that back to Krista. I don't know why I said it like that. That was weird. Fuck's sake! I can't believe. What? All right, we're going back to the van. Fuck this. We're going back to the van. This is horse shit. The sheer volume of blood that you fucking assholes go through is unbelievable and unforgivable. Really. Stop using blood for anything but healing. I don't want you casting spells. I don't want you doing anything with it. I just want you to fucking heal with your blood when you're hurt, and then fucking hurt other things. That's what we're here for. Can you do that for me? Like a no. It's like employing children. When the video game that you're playing, like half of the challenge is, it's not about the enemies that you're fighting, it's about the friends on your own team that are just...
They're the true enemies.
The true enemies in this game are your characters. The only person in the entire game who doesn't get in the way is probably Willem. What you want?
What? What do you want?
I want you to buy some brass knuckles. Wouldn't you like to buy some brass knuckles? Or a pistol? Or a holy statuette? No? Perhaps you'd like to buy a chainsaw or an incinerator. Holy Christ! Look at these are worth $2,060 each, and I've got like a stack of them. That's awesome. I'm gonna have enough money to buy whatever the hell I want in minutes. At some point or another, I'm going to get a fourth character. I know it, so I'm not going to sell all of this crap, but certainly a fair bit of it. Always have a shield. Always use a shield. Take that. I don't want that gun. What else are you idiots carrying? Nothing? Nothing? Tra-la-la? Alright. Get rid of that. Alright. That was a whole lot of stuff. In the midst of that fight, I dare say I worked up a rather powerful thirst. I have something of an overwhelming thirst. I think I'll take a moment to go ahead and try some of this beverage. What's this here? It's another AHA sparkling water, but this time it's a lime and watermelon flavored, which I think is going to be a fun mix. Let's go ahead and listen to that fizz, shall we? Did some research into AHA. Apparently it's bottled by the Coca-Cola Corporation, so it's kind of ironic. I was trying to kill my Diet Coke habit by drinking more Coke products. Probably not any better for me, realistically. The water probably comes from some suspect source. I don't know. No, I'm kidding. I'm sure it's perfectly fine. But let's go ahead and give that a taste. First of all, on the nose, getting more watermelon than I am lime. It smells melony. Well, I would say that doesn't really taste like watermelon at all. I would say that tastes like... whereas okay, so the mango and black tea, again, I don't want to sound like I'm being highly critical here, because the mango and black tea is fucking delicious. They hit that one right out of the park. This watermelon, on the other hand, does not taste like watermelon, which is weirding me out because it's as naturally flavored and other natural flavors. I think they may have added other natural flavors to create something more evocative of a melony flavor, because watermelon itself is not actually it's not a hugely flavorful thing. Like it tastes a little sugary, it's a little sweet and a little melony, but it's not like a cantaloupe or a honeydew that has like a potent flavor. It's called watermelon because it's mostly water. So I feel like maybe what they did here was they wanted to like up the melon quotient a little bit, and they mixed in some other natural flavor to try to accent it, and in so doing, completely defeated the watermelon flavor. That tastes like more like almost like a berry flavor to me. Is that weird?
Weirdly enough, when I was tasting it, it reminded me of those remember those long strips of like the super sugary frozen icy things?
Oh yeah,
And you,
yeah,
like, cut them
yeah,
with,
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
scissors,
yeah,
and
yeah,
it, like,
yeah, yes,
it,
yes,
like,
yes.
cuts up the inside of your mouth.
Yeah,
with
like
sugar.
freeze pops.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they're like long, and they're like cheap as hell.
Yeah.
But it took me instantly back to my childhood of Dad giving me one that was like a pink one, and it was like kind of like a strawberry kiwi type deal.
Yeah.
That's kind of more of what it tastes like than watermelon lime to me.
That's kind of exactly what I'm getting off of this, is that this is like it it says naturally flavored, but it tastes artificially flavored. It doesn't taste like a watermelon. It tastes like, I guess maybe the lime and the watermelon don't jive together the way I expected them to. Maybe that's it.
I think that they could have done a mint watermelon.
Mint watermelon would have been interesting.
Because when I was visiting my friend in Brooklyn, there was a really cool little corner cafe, and they made their own, like, cool, like, what would you call it? Like a cooler type drink for like summertime.
Okay.
And it's like a huge decanter with peppermint and watermelon in it, just flavoring the water.
All right.
And that was like one of the most delicious things I've ever had. I think that could have been better and more flavorful, and yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, for the life of me, I don't understand why this is why this is flavored the way that it is, because it really, it just doesn't. I'm not saying that I don't like the taste, just it doesn't taste like watermelon and lime. It tastes like something else to me.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I just there's something about this that isn't really working for me. Maybe if I hadn't read the label and it hadn't told me it was watermelon lime, I'd have been okay with it, because it's crisp, it's light, it's refreshing, it's not overwhelming. It's not like a really, tart soda or anything. It's good. Like it tastes fine. It's just not watermelon lime. Bullshit, Coca-Cola. You can do better than that. Or call it what it is. Call it weird berry drink. I don't know. I've always suspected anything claiming to be I'm always suspect of anything claiming to be watermelon flavored. Yeah, like 100%. You want to know what tastes like watermelon? Bebo. What is Bebo? It's a soda from like South Africa. And why do I know about it? I'll tell you why. Because when I was a kid, we went to Epcot Center at Disney World, and there's this place that they used to call Ice Station Cool. And then later on, they renamed it Club Cool, and they took all of the, like, it looked like it was a Sub-Zero, like an Antarctic outpost. And then you go inside, and there were soda dispensers, and they were like, why did we make this into an Antarctic station? This doesn't make any sense. And they rebranded it, and now it was just called Club Cool. And then a couple of years ago, they shut it down. It's gone forever, and it makes me sad. But the idea was essentially you would go in there, and there were a number of circles. The circles had soda dispensers on all sides. When there's like a cylinder coming up out of the ground, and it was just soda dispensers, and you could try. I think it was like 7 different flavors of soda in Dixie cups for free. As much soda as you wanted to drink, you could have. And Bebo is a South African soda that actually tastes like watermelon. It's like the only watermelon flavored thing I've ever had that actually tastes like watermelon. Aside from there is an extraordinarily accurate Jelly Belly jelly bean that tastes just like watermelon. But those are the only ones that I've ever found. It's like grape. People will call it grape. That's not fucking grape. Don't lie to me. There's 1,000 grapes out there. They probably closed it because of the lack of self-control in this country. Probably. D's Nuts, welcome to the chat. Bringing the zingers as always. Yeah, 100%. You know what I would think is probably the main problem with Club Cool was that it was free. That they were giving soda away for free. And they went like, my God, how are we supposed to sell any soda at the concession stands if people can come in here and get it for free? They also probably closed it because of idiots like my brother. My brother Nick, true story. My brother Nick and his brother-in-law Nate created something they call the Beverly Challenge. There is an Italian soda called Beverly, which is vaguely bitter and is meant to be mixed with your liquor so that you can have something that's a little bit milder than hard liquor, and it has kind of a bitter flavor, and it's I don't know, it's just something that I guess Italians like. It goes well in the Italian market. We think Beverly's disgusting. It tastes like you're drinking a candle.
That sounds great. What are you talking about?
It's awful. And this is coming from a guy who actually likes tonic water and will drink tonic water by itself.
You're gonna say it's coming from a guy who likes candles normally.
No, it's the guy. This is coming from a guy who likes candles. I'll eat soap, and this Beverly shit's gross. No, the Beverly challenge is you go in there and you drink Dixie cup after Dixie cup of Beverly until you think you're going to throw up. And whoever consumes the most Beverly without actually throwing up is the winner. To the best of my knowledge, neither of them has ever actually thrown up in the establishment from consumption of Beverly, but they may have on the sidewalk outside. I wasn't there for all of the instances of this game being played, but that's the true story of the Beverly Challenge, started by my brother and his brother-in-law.
That sounds very dumb and
And childish? Yeah.
And just not fun.
It's almost like it was a game invented by two 20-something males with nothing better to do with their time. Sounds like my entire time at college. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Did I mention that testosterone is a hell of a drug? That it just makes you do dumb shit like on a regular basis. I don't have any explanations, and I can't really. There's no defense here.
Gotcha.
We're just garbage all the time. But yeah, I miss Club Cool. I wish it was still a thing. Bibo was delicious, and if you ever get the chance to try Vegeta Beta, it is a Japanese soft drink that is not carbonated and tastes much more like tea than a soft drink, and contains extracts from a number of vegetables because Japan has a much more health conscious population. They're very much unlike the American population. They like things that don't have a lot of sugar. They like things that have supposed health benefits. So Vegeta Beta was always my favorite thing to drink when I went in there. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Let's go ahead and head back to the old video game. Because, that's people did not come here to listen to me talk about sodas at Disney World. Testosterone was the primary cause of all of my childhood injuries, and maybe one or two last week. That sounds fair. What the hell shop is this? Did I come here to sell this gun? Yes, I did. Okay.
Get lost.
Get lost! Yeah, I will. Piss off, you wanker! Well then.
Will do.
will do. Like, sort of dismissive. Great customer service. Yeah, no, he's an arms dealer who sells incinerators out of the back of his shitty van by the harbor. So I don't really go there for the customer service. I go there. It's exclusively for the product.
Maybe it's like Dinosaur Barbecue, where you go there for the atmosphere. Like you're fine with the waitress like yelling at you.
Being a little gruff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It adds to the experience. It makes you feel cool.
Hello?
Maybe that's exactly it. Alright, these things are worth 44 British pounds. Now I'm going to purchase a Scroll of Spirits Touch for 209 pounds. Then I'm going to use the Scroll of Spirits Touch on this thing. And then I'm going to see if it sells for more. You do the math. It's worth 176 now. That is not, it's not worth doing. Don't do that.
Good day.
So here what we do is we load the game from when we walked in the door, and then we don't buy that scroll, and we don't identify that item, and we just sell that item to this douchebag for 44 pounds.
Hello?
piles of things. And what ought we to get here? We've got a scroll of Walk the Abyss, and we've got 3 scrolls of Awaken. I need blood. I need copious amounts of blood. Plasma bags, Elder Vitae, Giant's blood. Plasma bags just don't cut it. I need, like, blood pouches.
Good day.
I need this guy to sell me like blood stones or something. What are you doing? Why are you behind the counter there? Talk to the asshole. Talk to the asshole.
Hello?
A blood stone? That's worth your money. Another bloodstone? Sure, why not?
Good day. Hello?
Old man, sell me a... for Christ's sake. Would you... Fey Vitae? What does that do? Plus 20 all mental attributes. Increased frenzy plus 50. Oh, okay. So it drives you slightly mad, but it makes you more powerful. That's cool. Do you really not have... You don't have any more blood pouches? Heart shield? No. Ring of appearance. Discipline bracelet. That sounds kinky.
Good day.
I'm glad you like that. I got a little giggle over here.
Hello?
Why is there such an incredible... Alright, there we go. Need more blood pouches, old man. Good. Alright, 5 blood pouches and 3 blood stones. I can't imagine needing much more than that. I mean, I can. Realistically. Alright, fine. 1 more blood pouch. Or 1 more blood stone, I mean. There. Alright. That'll have to do. That'll have to do. Let's get your pouches. Just oodles of pouches just lined up there. We'll get the bloodstones lined up here. And if anybody needs more blood than that, I'll just kick in the deck. Take a swig of that. You take a swig off it. And give it back to Kristoff. Kristoff is the blood governor.
The blood burner.
The blood burner. I like blood burner. That's fun. Are you guys hearing me crunching the ice? Is that bad for the audio?
It's bad for your teeth.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't believe you. I don't believe that just crunching on ice can be bad for your teeth.
Yeah, it can create hairline fractures in your teeth. Supposedly.
Okay. Sounds like crap to me. Sounds like something QAnon would spread around.
How dare you?
I do like the music in here. It's creepy and kind of woohoo. Did I just reference the Muppet Christmas Carol? Maybe. Maybe I did. Yeah.
Oh.
Like, I like that beginning. It's creepy. Kind of. Woohoo. The Marleys were dead to begin with. As dead as doornails. Why are we whispering? It's for dramatic emphasis. A lot of good lines in that movie. Where the hell am I? How do I get to the top floor? I want to go to the top floor, please. Top floor, please. Go through here, maybe? Nope. That ain't it. I love seeing Pink just run around with a fucking chainsaw like that. That cracks me up. Over here? This one? I think we're on the right track. Yep. Now kill this spider. You get healed. You get healed too. Jesus Christ, they don't land a hit very often, but when they do, it hurts like a son of a bitch, doesn't it? Now you're hurting like a son of a bitch! I'll let that joke go on my deathbed. No sooner. Zap gloves. These gloves were worn by a real loser. Alright, I know there's gonna be spiders in there, so let's... Spiders and ghosts. That's the name of the game. Piss off with your cold hand.
I actually prefer to think that he was in a chili eating contest and he choked. But he was just like grabbing chili with his bare hands, like, and just shoving it into his mouth.
Just stuffing his gob with chili. Yeah, no, that's fair. It's a fun image.
Yeah.
Is that a lead pipe? Yeah, it is. I just found a lead pipe. Now, where I could have turned up a chainsaw or some armor or a flamethrower, I just opened up that crate and found a lead pipe. Spider is merely frustrated. Not actually causing the... Jesus fucking Christ, ghost. That ghost was really just laying into me there. I don't suppose that door is too obvious, right? Flamethrower. Free flamethrower. Free chainsaw. Free mouthwash. Free shower curtain. Alright, well, let's go in the creepy little door. What's in here? Found a monocle. A monocle? Aluminum bat. Okay, so they fight like you, Indigo. I need to identify that monocle post-haste. How cool would it be if my character went through the rest of the game wearing a monocle? The answer is extraordinarily cool. The first man who says otherwise gets a lick of the cat. No, actually, I didn't say I'm going to hit them with a cat of nine tails, but it's an old expression. And when I first heard it, I didn't know that either, so I assumed that they were talking about an actual cat. Yeah. Is there something about a lick of the cat?
Captain's daughter or some shit.
Okay.
But it's specifically like to be someone
Oh. Interesting. I guess that is probably what the captain would do if he found someone in bed with his daughter. Hey, I found a rat! Compound boat. Shit, man. It's probably got to be a little bit better than the 18th century, not even 18th, I think 13th century longbow I was working with earlier.
Yeah, it's put him in the bed with the captain's family. Which is a very weird saying.
It is. Odd expression. Here, you need blood, right? No, yeah, I'll make Pink drink the rat. There you go. Okay. Well, honestly, who would go by Pink? Except for that singer. But at least her gimmick was that she had pink hair. This guy, he's got blue hair. Just his whole vibe just doesn't work for me.
To the abyss!
Another lead pipe. Somebody wants me to go to the conservatory or... The library. Colonel Mustard. It was a clue joke. Get it? Because one of the things is a lead pipe. It was Colonel Mustard in the library with a lead pipe. I didn't say it was a good joke, I just said it was a clue joke, you know. It was a joke centering largely around Clue. By largely, I mean entirely. Spiders. And then the cage comes down. The Japanese fighting spiders inside. A pistol. Another lead pipe. Gadzooks. This place is just full of loot I don't want. Nothing in that barrel, huh? Feels like a ripoff to me. Can I not go out there then? Oh, I don't appear to be able to go out there. Well, that's fair. It really is. I didn't mean... It sounded like I was being sarcastic. Oh, well, that's fair. Oh, well, how convenient. God, what the hell's the matter with you? I don't know! I had a stroke! Ghost anybody? No? Okay, so that's gotta be where she keeps her heart, right? In that weird box at the top of the Tower of London. The heart of Lucretia.
Behold.
Lucretia's heart. A bloody heart.
Yes! Let's stake it!
No, we need it. Let us return to the Temple of Set. Mayhap Lucretia will be more agreeable now.
Ah! Bumper for information. Got it, Kristoff. I like the cut of your jib, son. Let's get you to be just the most stamina-filled boy. Because really, all the rest of these abilities as Kristoff, like that, I don't need any of this. Like, I've got feeding, I've got blood healing, I've got celerity maxed out, and then I've got potence all but maxed out. So let's go ahead and crank that. But yeah, so now I will be the fastest, most hard-punching boy in the galaxy. I'm genuinely curious as to what happens with all of this. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do it. Torch, fireball. Yeah, need 35 intelligence, huh? Done. Flame ring. Specifically lure of flames. Dumb. Prison of ice. 35 intelligence, 35 wits. Call lightning. Okay, so I could legit learn how to throw fucking lightning at people. And that would be amazing. Here's what I'm going to do. Resetting all of that. Going to intelligence. 50. What was it? Hearthstone, Prison of Ice needs to be wits. Wits have to be up there. Call of Lightning, wits have to be 50. Call of Lightning. Ignore the Searing Flame. Protects against aggravated fire damage. That's cool. Summon Elemental. So I could, at this level, get eventually to the point where Kristoff can just, like, call a friend. Phone a friend. I love the idea in principle, but I think Call Lightning is probably where that stops for me. Where the usefulness of that stops. So let's get the intelligence and wits up to 50. Bring, bring, bring. There we go. And then just loose untold damage on my enemies. Just lightning, lightning, lightning. Just scores of lightning. And we'll crank that up to... Yeah, I feel like that's pretty dope. To be able to just drop a bolt of lightning on my enemy. It hurts like a son of a bitch. Like, it hits with the power of 1,000 suns. So, yeah, I love that idea. Let's have Kristoff have Call Lightning. That'll be cool. We'll get you and your abilities up to max. Good, 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 good. And crank your stamina up to 70. Your appearance is at 50, so you actually have a better appearance than, I think, Kristoff at this point, but you look like that. Not sure how that works. Presence. Majesty. Causes all surrounding creatures to stop and gaze at the user. I mean... Pink having that ability would be kind of cool. I kind of love the idea behind it, but you know what? Why not? Why not? Why not make him majestic as fuck? So that they'll just stop attacking us. It only costs 20 blood. I feel like that's a good ability. No, that's stupid. Let's get look at his base stats. We'll get his stats up a little higher. And then, yeah, I just feel like Majesty's just great. Entrancement, control target of the user, blah, blah, blah. Causes fear on the target. Charms target towards the user. I feel like stopping and staring at him is exactly what I want. So, yeah, that's going to be his thing. He's going to be distractingly beautiful. Now you are shit. So you need to get cranked up to some better stats fight-wise. Oh my god, no. I just realized you need blood healing more than you need anything else. And then your dexterity is going to go up. Nimble little minx, ain't she? Good. Now that you've got feed and blood healing maxed out. Yeah. We're a tough crew. This is a wacky bunch right here. Oh, snakes everywhere. Practicing for whacking day? What's whacking day? Says, starving, give me blood. That's what he said. Maybe you shouldn't be spending your abilities on things like feral claws, you moron. Speaking of which, Majesty. That should be your whole identity from now on. I want you to use that ability, like, often. In fact, I want you to use it. I don't want you using feral claws anymore. Shouldn't have that ability. Aura perception, get rid of it. Why would you even need that? Heightened senses? No, you don't need it. Turning that off. We're going, your blood healing ability is now, that's it. You get potence, which you haven't learned yet. So that's it. Yeah, it's just feed, bleed, and run like hell. Good. What's this? No. What we want here is call lightning. Because who needs blood strength when you got potence? Yeah, that call lightning, that's gonna be so freaking cool. I can't wait to use that. I can't wait to light somebody's shop up with that. That's amazing. Are we really doing this? We're just gonna walk all the way back through the building? See, this is what, like Skyrim, every single dungeon is built in a circle. Because when you get to the end of the dungeon, you press a button and a secret wall opens up and then you leave the dungeon. It's over. Like, you're right where you need to be in order to get the hell out of that dungeon. This is the opposite of that thinking. This is where you go all the way in and then they want you to actually, like, take your sweet fucking time just like backtracking. It's not great level design is what I'm saying. And yes, I'm aware I could use the scroll walk the abyss to march my way right back to my my little hideout. But then I can't use that as a good escape in the middle of a point where I actually need it. So I'm not going to do that. But it is a bummer. It is a bummer. It's a bit of a boomer. And I don't like it very much, you do. Here we are at the Tour of London. Going out the front door. Surprise! It's a werewolf. And it just fucking killed Lily. Just wiped her out instantly. Holy shit. What's funny is that I actually fucking knew that was coming. Oh my god, dude. She was at full health, and it just trounced her. I guess everybody get ready, because this is gonna suck. Blood up, everybody. Blood up. I don't know. Blood up with you. Ow. I just popped my knee. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did. That didn't sound good.
Okay. Here's my suggestion for this scenario. We're going to celerity, potens, and celerity, potens. And I'm also going to like
Awakens.
oh my god, well that didn't play out at all how I hoped it would.
I am weak with precious blood.
Let's again. So we'll just take it one thing at a time.
Beast awakens.
Wow. And I think Kristoff has frenzied at this point. There we go. Good, good, and he's dead. Nice. That's a fun little surprise for you right in the middle of the game. That's a complete left field moment right there. Is that fucking werewolf comes out and attacks you. And I kind of love that about it, that it just comes out of nowhere. He bursts out of the trash can. My theory is that werewolf is from Clan Bone Gnars, because the Bone Gnars are the poor, super lower class clan of werewolves. And this is if you ever played Werewolf the Apocalypse. They are a clan that specifically
What do you want?
deliberately stays just living on the bottom and enjoys taking the opportunity to knock the fancy folk down a peg. They're neat. I like them. 50. That's a good bow. Too bad I'll never use it. Flamethrower? Sure. Why not? Sell that. I just blocked a word by accident. My bad. I'm a good moderator, I promise. What would what word did you block? From now on, you are no longer allowed to say comeuppance. That just simply will not fly.
The word is asshole.
A-hole? Oh. Well, Alright, that, I mean, by my standards, fairly tame. Can you unblock that word?
Get lost.
Well, that's fair. I wouldn't worry about it too much.
I just think that that's hilarious.
These nuts. Alright, Pink, heal up. Lily, heal up. And Kristoff, you're fine. To the whorehouse! There, it works. It didn't block it for me anyway. Oh, well, look at that. Yeah, I don't think that one's a problem. If you look at my list of blocked words, they're all fairly centrally themed around one topic. There's a specific group of people that I do not want in my chat. And they're all fans of the same orange-faced, wispy-haired piece of shit. It was my joke, but it wasn't great, to be honest. Fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, let's go down here.
Come this way. You may go down to the temple.
I'm sure I may. Yes, more plastic than human, exactly. If this turns out to be some sort of ambush.
Damn you! Damn your wretched hides!
You talk pretty harshly for a woman whose heart I've got in my hand.
Creature. Now give me a good reason to put a stake right through your bloated blood pump.
Lucretia, thou wilt free Lily from her blood bond.
Very well. Lily, you're free to go.
Now thou wilt tell us where we may find the Zamitzi, the Giovanni, and the contraband from Prague.
I don't know about the Sinizzi or Giovanni. We just load ships. All I can tell you is that the next ship out is the Saint Magdalena. Mark 23. Laden with guns, heroin, emigrating Sabbath, and the sacred earth of Prague. Now give me the heart, and I'll let you leave in peace.
No, I think we'll hang on to it
Pink,
for a while.
thou shalt return her heart.
No way. We have to check her info first. She could be lying.
Nay, such a lie would cost her death.
Maybe she knows you're a softie.
We came here seeking knowledge of the shipments. We have that, so let us go.
Okay. Here.
What was that sound?
Behold the power of Set!
Bitch, it's the last time I play nice with you.
precious blood. Love the precious blood.
To the abyss with thee.
Alright, well I seem to have... What is this dude doing? Drain this heart of its blood and gain the power of this foul priestess. I shall destroy this heart and end forever the wickedness of this foul priestess. Yeah, I'm not taking her blood into my veins.
Destroy this heart and end forever the wickedness of this foul priestess. I told you we should not give the art to such a one as she.
Alright, so I can learn full-blown Call of Lightning here, but I'm not going to. Instead, I'm going to up my durability, as far as it will go. To, I guess, to 90. Nah. Fuck. 90 for now. Majesty? Or should I up his stats? These nuts? What are your thoughts?
These thoughts.
These... I need these thoughts. And to go with the jokes in here. Majesty, it makes so that causes all surrounding creatures to stop and gaze at the user. So it basically stuns everybody around. Sounds like it's just a vanity project. Yeah, but essentially, yes. But his Majesty makes it so that other people around him will like sit still for a few, which can be useful because then he can feed on them if he wants to, or you know just wail on them while they stand there like idiots. It can be very useful. But so can increased strength, dexterity, and stamina. What doesn't sound bad? Be specific. They just all seem to be the same awe and majesty. Oh, no, not at all. There's awe, which charms a specific target towards you. There's dread gaze, which makes a specific target scared of you. There's entrancement, which gives you actual like mind control over the target. And then there's majesty, which makes all of them stand there like idiots. Alright, then I'm going to crank Majesty. Probably twice. And then I'll also crank his stats. Make him a durable boy. There we go. And you... make you faster. Could make you able to use potence. That could be useful. Potence grants increased automatic damage. Yes. Yes, I think so. There we go. Board the Saint Magdalena. Why does Karen have to have that scowl on her face? Did she just get day-old bagel or something? No, she's not a Karen. She's probably upset about being sold into slavery for a couple of years and working in a brothel and being stuck in the midst of bizarre rituals to an ancient Egyptian god, you'd probably not be feeling so great either. And remember, this game came out in 1997. Long before that, haircut was associated with Karens the world over. No, it doesn't. Well, unless that was the... She needs to fire her hairdresser. I agree. Hey, a wooden stake. I'll take it. How the hell do I get out of here? I don't like it here. The Setites are a bunch of creeps. Plus, I'm sick of hearing that whistle just go apeshit in the background there. Wait, what? No, hold on. This is... Somehow I managed to get back down to the bottom level here. That wasn't the plan at all. But not at Temple level 3. Temple level 4. Yeah, okay, so it's starting me out in... That's weird. That was weird. I got confused. Hope I don't get attacked by another goddamn werewolf. I like how it's still making a sandy noise under my feet, even though I'm definitely on some sort of tiled floor. I guess maybe there's sand on the tiled floor. But the sand is in a perfect tiled pattern as well? I don't know. Now it's not doing it. God, get me the hell out of here. It just goes on and on. For days. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, where's the fireballs? This whole place is supposed to shoot fireballs at me. Almost free. Almost free. Door out of here? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Back to the brothel. Good. Alright, so I tried to let that bitch slide, and she just wouldn't have it. I had to put her down. We've successfully shut down a sex dungeon.
Free! I'm free of those revolting snakes! My blood bond is gone! All because of you, Kristoff. And you too, Pink. Ugh, I never knew the smog of London could smell so good.
Whither wilt thou go, fair Lily?
I have nowhere to go. I came to London from New York looking for my sire, Alexandra Ruthven. She disappeared 3 years ago.
Maybe she was just tired of your whining.
Kristoff, I owe you a bigger debt than I can pay.
Thou hast done yeoman service. I discharge thee of all duty.
I discharge your ass too. Bugger off!
I'll gladly travel with you, Kristoff, and fight by your side, and do whatever I can for you.
Oh, just what we need. Some moistened Toreador tart. This is a gents club. Bruiser only.
You are most welcome to join us, Lily.
Thank you, Kristoff. I'd like that very much. I'd love to go with you for as long as you'd have me.
Yeah, I'm leader and I say no.
I would be honored to have thee. Thy Toreador's strength may yet help us find my beloved Inesca and restore her to me.
Oh, yeah. Anything you want, Kristoff.
I think I'm pretty much done being awake. See you next time. Okay, Laura. Well, thanks for coming. I hope you have a good sleep.
Yeah. Get a good rest.
Rest well and dream of large women. Well, what you want?
What? What do you want?
To do business with somebody who doesn't have a stupid hat.
Get lost.
Get lost. That guy's hat looks like a muffin. It's weird. Alright, we're down by the dock now. Guess we're supposed to hop on board the ship, which suddenly has a gangway. Cool. On to the cargo ship. I'm on board the St. Magdalena. Now let's find out where she's going.
Help! Help!
Stay back. This is between the cops and us.
Okay. Looks like I've got some Nosferatu to get through.
Maybe I'll let the big
Said Agent Thorne. The big bosses. Alessandro Giovanni. He's got to set up an FBI raid on Alessandro's warehouse. They'll find everything. The guns, the heroin, the Prague contraband, everything. Please.
I'll be damned. The cops are Interpol.
What is this Interpol?
Kind of an international police force.
Kind of. That's exactly what they are. In fact, they took international and
Changed
police
their
force
IDs
and
to
made
look
them
like
into a
us.
word.
Cool, huh? Might come in handy once we reach the Big Apple.
The Tories finally pulling a weight. I could use someone like you.
And they rode for 3, possibly 4 months across the ocean. No, seriously, I had a bow shipped from Ukraine one time by, like, freighter. It seriously took like 3 goddamn months.
It's okay. It's okay. Just a nightmare. I've got you.
Okay, well, thanks for coming, Avianaria.
Thanks for being here.
Avi, Sorry. I hope you have a really good night.
Bye. Have a good night.
And honestly, I think that might be about where I call it, because I've got to New York here. So I think I'll save my game, and I think I'll call it a night myself. There we go. All right. So, looks like everybody else is clearing out. I figure I might as well take the hint and clear out myself. But thanks for joining, everybody. Normally I would try to raid somebody else's channel, but I don't have anybody left to raid with. I think it's just me and D's nuts at this point. So, Quail, hey, how you doing? I didn't realize you were here. Did you just show up? Was finished up the No Man's Sky. I'm sorry. It's getting a bit late. I don't usually stream, starting at like 8:30. It was kind of a late night, so I figured I might just call it, but all right. Well, my schedule is going to be a little bit different from here on out because I just changed my work schedule. So I'm thinking probably I'm going to stream on some different nights from before. So it used to be that I would always stream on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I think I am still going to stream on Monday nights, but it won't be the 4-hour stream night that I usually do on Mondays. I think it's going to be a 2-hour stream night. But it used to be that I would stream 2 nights for 2 hours and 1 night for 4 hours. And this is actually going to change to 2 4-hour nights and 1 2-hour night. So I'll be streaming a little bit more often, or at least for a few more hours a week. The Monday night stream is going to be a shorty, but then I'll have Tuesdays and Fridays. So I'm actually going to stream for 4 or maybe even more hours on Tuesdays and Fridays, fairly consistently, I think. Probably starting at 3 p.m. Eastern time, which is Greenwich Mean Time -5. So probably starting around 3 p.m. and going until 7. And I think that'll allow for my American viewers to watch, and then also my European viewers. So a little bit more flexibility there for folks. And I'll try to be streaming. I don't know. Like I feel like two 4-hour nights is pretty good, and if I can expand from there, I will. But it's just going to depend on how this schedule plays out, because this is sort of an experiment. So I hope you'll pop in. I think this Friday definitely going to be streaming. So if you want to pop in again on Friday, I will be playing, and I'll be playing for a good long while. And hopefully I'll see you there. Okay? Cool. All right. Well, in that case, have yourself a great night. And until then, it's good night and good luck.